like you to cross off the letter that is silent, so that way on Friday, that's going to help you on the test. So look at number 1 and 2. Number 1 is the word kolba.
No.
Is not?
No.
Is that kolba?
No.
Oh, is this kol? Okay, so I would like you to write kol, and we're going to do this all together because I want to make sure that you can realize that comb is spelled tomba, but it does not have, the B does not say anything. It's a ghost. It's silent. Same with crumb. It's crumb with a silent or a ghost B. So we have 2 words this week that have MB at the end. Okay? Tomorrow, or you guys are going to love this because every year my 2nd graders love this. Mrs. Murphy has some new books that we're going to read, and they're called, I'll write the word up. I'll write the word up here. It's not a nice word, but it is a word. Do you guys know this word?
Yeah. Dumb.
What's that word?
Dumb.
Dumb. So we're going to read 3 books, and you guys are going to love it. They're called the Dumb Bunnies, and they do funny and crazy things. But the reason why we're going to listen to them is that dumb has that silence.
Dumb buddy.
So you can write that word up here if you want to, but that's another word. It's not a nice word. It's so you guys know we never ever call anybody dumb, but these books are kind of funny. They really are. Addie.
Do they like run into the wall?
Well, they kind of do.
Do they have
They do some crazy stuff.
like jump at,
I don't have them out yet, but
jump off the roof?
so they do some kind of crazy stuff.
Do they jump off the roof?
You'll have to listen tomorrow. Okay. All right. The next 2 words we haven't talked about this one, but the next 2 have the silent C, and the word is scene. Like in a movie, there might be a movie scene. And so when I sound this word out, scene, that C does not say anything. It's just the S sound. Scene. And then we have the bossy E that jumps over. Okay. Then number 4 is scent. Not like I sent a letter. What kind of scent is this? Hayden?
1 cent.
No, not 1 cent. Not like the penny. Corla, you smell it. Like I
was saying.
that is a bad scent, or that is a good scent.
The bad scents are all good scents to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Also,
All right.
perfume is a bad scent.
Make sure you're crossing off that letter. We need to start writing these way over here so that I can see the whole word, please.
Tell me.
All right. So we have 2 that have that C that is silent. Do you have a question, Kinsley?
I'm putting like a cover over it, so like a squiggly line over the one that's silent, so it looks like a ghost.
Oh, that would work perfect. That's a great idea. I like that idea. All right, number 5 and 6 have the silent G. So number 5 is a gnat.
It's a gnat, not
Oh,
a
just kidding. It's a gnat. So gnat has that silent G. You guys know what gnats are? Gnats are those little black bugs that bite you in the summer. They're very similar to mosquitoes. Wyatt, what are you doing?
You just pick the spray.
Right, they're very similar to mosquito, except they're not. They're little smaller, and they're
black and
black, and
you can see them on your.
and they bite
They
you.
go on your arms.
Yeah, it's like good.
Yeah.
All right, this next one is the word sign. Charlotte, go ahead and write these as Mrs. Murphy's saying them, okay? Sign. It's not a sign gun. It's a sign. Okay, you can be writing them as I'm saying them if you're following along. Make sure you're crossing off the silent letter that's a ghost, or do whatever you need to help you remember. Like Kinsley put a little line like a ghost.
A ghost letter.
Now, the next two have the silent K. And Kinsley used this perfect example of her brother Jackson. Purposely, sometimes we'll say knife. Even though we don't sound it out that way, that's how we spell it. So the K is silent
Knife.
in knife.
It's not supposed to be knife.
Right.
Knife.
But this week, when you're sounding it out to spell it, you guys might want to say in your head, knife. Because that might help you remember. It has a silent K.
It's going to be knife.
Great. Okay. Your mom will be like, what? Number 8 is the word no. Not like yes and no. Not like no, you can't do that. This is like the no in your brain. Like I know that.
Cross off the K.
So that is a silent K. We don't call it no.
That's
Again,
weird.
It is no. K-N-O-W. Ellie, question.
If you take off the K, I would say now.
Yeah, if you take the K off, it would say now. Now. Good job.
What if you take
All right. Number 9 and 10 have the silent or the ghost W. So our first one is wrist. We don't say wrist. It's just wrist. So it has a silent W. So W-R-I-S-T. And then number 10. This one is kind of tricky, but kind of not, because it's the word writing. So Kaden knows that, I know Kaden knows this, it's the word write, but we drop the E and add ing. Okay? Okay, so that one's tricky. You gotta remember, it's W-R-I-T, and then the beginning of it, because you drop the E.
That was so easy.
Okay, number 11 and 12 are review words from, not last week because we didn't have spelling words, but the week before with a long U. So we have the word cube, C-U-B-E, with the bossy E jumping over to make the U long. And then we also have music,
So we get rid of the B.
okay? Now, our 3 high frequency words. You cannot sound these out because look at number 13. The, airy, very.
Small gym.
Small gym. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If they're down in a small or big gym, do you guys mind just sending them to lunch, or do you want me to come get them to send them to lunch?
We've been sending them to her.
Perfect, because I think they can handle it, so.
Yep, it's not their core.
Yep,
And
I
they've been
figured
very
that.
good about putting their mask on just for the bit to
Perfect.
get to the lunchroom.
Thank you. I was just gonna double check because I thought the other day I didn't get down there in time. So I was like, I think they're fine, so.
You got it. and
Okay.
I'm just gonna update my schedule for the times because the times didn't get changed
Okay.
yet again.
Okay, sounds good. We're
Thank you.
almost done with spelling and then they'll cut down. Okay, number 13 is very. And number 14 is eat. Long E, E-A-T.
Then don't let the poster.
And number 15 is a contraction, don't. You have do and not put together to make don't.